There's a heavy blue, one to love and one to lose. Sweet divine, a heavy truth, water or wine, don't make me choose. I wanna feel the way that we did.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be recreating the look what Selena Gomez had at the Met Gala a couple of weeks ago. I am a little bit behind, I'm a little bit late to the party, but that is just normal me. And yeah, this is the look I created. I really love how this turned out. I feel like such a bronze goddess right now. I feel so good in myself. I'm feeling myself right now. So as you can see how lovely she looks. She looks super tanned, which is definitely not what I look like. But I feel like I love the look. I feel like it's an easy recreation. So yeah, if you want to see how I created this Selena Gomez makeup look, then please stay tuned. Okay, to start with, I'm going to try and bronze up my skin a little bit more. This is the Neo Photography Fluid, my favourite stuff, and it just gives me that really nice glow on the skin, and I use this as a primer as well. Okay, while we're waiting for that to settle into the skin, I'm going to do the eyes because I've got a feeling we're going to have a major bit of fallout. Again, I'm going to go in with the Nudie Patootie because this is probably the only colour which is near enough the same as what was used on the picture. I don't know whether it is exactly the same, but all my other eyeshadow palettes hasn't actually got this shade in it, and I think it's quite a unique shade to try and get. So I'm going to go into Au Naturel, which is the foil shade in the Nudie Patootie palette. It's got more of like a green undertone, so I feel like it's going to probably go a lot better than the others, what I've got. So I'm going to put some base colours down first. It doesn't really look like she's got much of a smoky kind of eye going on. It just looks like she's got some sort of colour in the crease, and then she's got the glitter on top. So I'm going to try and recreate that. So I'm going to go into Reveal as my transition, and I'm going to pop that all in the crease. The crease colour is laid down. I'm going to go into Buff, which is the shimmery kind of brown. I'm going to pop that on my lid just to work as a base so that we get quite good opaque colour for when we go in with Au Naturel. I'm just going to blend that through so there's no sort of harsh lines as such, and then we're going to get going on the glitter. I'm just dipping into the end colour, Nakey, and I'm just going to help that blend. Okay, before we go into Au Naturel, I'm just going to literally wet my brush with some MAC Fix Plus, and we're going to go into the shade Au Naturel. And what we're going to do is this kind of eye look, this is crumbly, this kind of eye look does go quite high up, because when she's looking forward you can really see the gold, so I want to make sure that it is very noticeable, which I'm pretty sure it will be with these eyes right now. So we're going to go in with this, and like I said, I'm going to take it quite high. Wow, this colour, woo! I have already done my eyebrows today, only more because she's got really fluffy eyebrows, and I just thought there's no point in even attempting it. If anyone does know me, they know that my eyebrows are like non-existent, so there's no point in trying to make them fluffy because it's not going to happen. But the picture, oh, she looks amazing in it. Just having a little look at the pic. I don't know what I'm doing. On the picture, it kind of looks like she's pulling it out, so I'm going to just make that into more of a bit there. That's a little bit better, it looks a bit more like it now. So on the lower lash line, she doesn't actually look like she's got that much going on, so I'm going to go into Reveal and a bit of Nakey and just put it underneath. So with the picture, she's got some kind of like smoked out wing, and it's quite small, but it's there. So what I'm going to do is go in with my Maybelline Gel Liner, my little potty, and I'm just going to place that. This is just a Morphe eyeliner brush, and I'm going to place that down, and then we can smudge it out in a little bit. right into the inner corner. And I'm going to take it on my tight line and in my lower lash line as well. I'm now going to just take a small flatter brush and I'm just blending away that line just so it's not as harsh. And then that will just diffuse it a little bit. I kind of went a little bit heavy this side on the wing, but when we do our concealer, I'm going to sharpen it up anyway, so it will look fine. It's fine, fine, fine. For foundation today, I'm going to go into the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Warm Beige. Only more because she's so bronze on this, I need to be tanned. Okay, so I want to contour my face, and obviously we want to make it look a lot thinner. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Stick in the shade Honey, and we're just going to contour a little bit just to help with that bronzed look. These sticks are just fab. Get rid of my 5 o'clock shadow. Okay, so this is what we have so far. For concealer, I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, but I'm going to use the C5 because on the picture, she doesn't actually look like she's got a highlighted sort of face as such. So I'm just generally going to do this to conceal and bring it down my nose. Using my Real Techniques sponge to blend it all in. What I'm then going to do is just take a small brush and I'm just going to buff that concealer in right near the eyes. Just to help with the blend because we don't want it to be ruining the makeup. Now all the cream products are down, we look something like this. With her skin, she does look very, very dewy. So I'm not going to set too much. I'm literally just going to go in a little bit and set around my under eyes. That's it really. I'm not really going to set anywhere else because I feel like she is super dewy. She's not glowy. That's the one thing. She hasn't got a lot of highlight on, which, you know, I live for highlight, but she hasn't got a lot on. So I don't want to like overdo my face. For bronzer, I've got to do it. I've got to, because I will need to look like a bronze goddess. I need to do it. So it's got to be MAC Gimme Sun. I need to look bronze goddess. Just like her. For blush, I'm going to go into this one. This is from the Makeup Revolution blush palette. It's more of a peachy tone, which she does look like she's got. She doesn't look more like she's got the pinker kind of tone to her skin. This blush palette doesn't get a lot of use, as you can imagine, because I don't really like blush. I'm warming to blush now, especially like peachier blushes. I like these ones better. Oh yeah, that looks good. I'm going to take the Maybelline Master Sculpt Contouring Duo. I'm just going to take a contour brush and I'm just going to literally, really lightly, go over my cheekbones just so we look like we're a little bit more chiseled, like Selena Gomez. We look cut, we look sliced, diced, everything. Oh, I love it. I like this. Right, okay, so next we need to put a little bit of glitter in. A little bit of glitz, bit of glam, something which is going to look... I have two Stila Magnificent Metals here, one in Diamond Dust and one in Bronze Bell. I think I'm going to go in, even though it doesn't look like she's got quite a lot of silver, it still looks that little bit more shimmery and I want to make it look glitter AF. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the silver one and then I'm going to go over the top with this gold, which is like a really yellowy green undertone gold. I'm going to focus the silver more on the centre and then I can buff it out. I'm now going to go in with my Pan Shop glitter, which everyone knows I love this. And I'm going to do the same, but just sort of like dot it in more of like a triangle from my lid upwards, just so it gives it that sort of more illusion of like a spotlight but with some glitter. And just pat it all out. Oh yeah, I like that. It doesn't quite look as greeny as Selena's, but I'm loving this. Okay, what I'm going to do is go off camera, pop on some mascara and lashes, and I will be right back and we're going to sort out the lips and the highlight. Okay, so the lashes are on, I think. These are kind of like the most dainty kind of lashes I have, and they are really pretty. They are quite wild, they are quite big, and they are quite elongated, but they're really fine, so they don't look like a lot, which is really nice, and it kind of pulls my eyes a little bit further as well, which I really like. Okay, I'm going to go in for highlight. I'm going to go in with the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. Because of it being quite gold, she hasn't got a lot of highlight. She's got a little bit down her nose and on the tip as normal, a bit on the brow bone. And what she has got, I mean, I'm not going to go too crazy with the highlight, but I do want to glow a little bit because I look a bit matte. So I'm just going to put a tiny bit just here. Just sort of concentrate it on the major higher points there. And then she has got a little bit in the centre here. This is just going by the picture, so I'm going to do it like that. So when I do take a picture, it will show up. That is her highlighter done. That was easy. Okay, now let's look at the lips. She has foundation lips, literally foundation lips. Great. They basically look like foundation, so I'm just going to go in with my normal, I think. So this is the Boldly Bare lip pencil from MAC. I'm just going to line my lips. And then in with Honey Love, which is a foundation colour, basically. So what she has got is a tiny bit of highlight just on top of her lip. So I'm going to do that now. Just dipping my finger in. So I've just got a little bit undressed and into something a bit more dressy. I'm going to glow up my body like she does and do my collarbone. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I've glowed up my body. I am feeling like I'm dripping in glitter right now. I've even done my hair a little bit like hers. I mean, obviously she's dark, you know, but I've kind of rocked that as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really love doing these kind of videos, kind of like the Queen versus wannabe. I really love it, and I love doing this look. I think it turned out really pretty. It's not obviously exact as Selena Gomez, so please don't hate me for that, but I really like it, and I hope you did too. If you have any suggestions of any other female celebrities you want me to recreate, if you just drop me a comment in the comment section and I will do that for you. Other than that, that is all I've got for you today. Have a lovely rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.